All right, folks, I have two of my favorite Mustangs here. We're just going to go ahead and run them down the strip here. First of all, you guys have seen this one before. This is my 2006 Shelby GTH, just like the real deal, with the Area 51 chassis with the purple armature underneath it, courtesy of Rooster Racing. And this one here is a new acquisition. I bought the body off eBay. Just a beautiful car. Same chassis underneath that one. Let's go ahead and send them down the strip here and just have a good time. Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened? What happened with the new guy? Go juice. Oh snap. I've seen that happen before and I definitely know what that is. Let's go ahead and tear into that thing. All right, guys. So, like you've seen in the video, I think probably quite a few guys out there that kind of know what just happened. You know, up there at the starting line, other car takes off. This guy was left at the altar, and then when he finally did take off, he was just a slow roll. And I've seen that happen before. And luckily, I called up Stephen Crossan with Rooster Racing and said, "Hey, I need a new endbell." He ended up sending me a whole new motor. So let's go ahead and tear into this thing, get it replaced, get it back out on the track, and see how it performs against its rival here. Go ahead and take off this body here. So anyhow, like I said, Stephen sent me a brand new motor and bell, armature, everything with the purple armature on there. Already oiled, already broke in for me. Just a great guy. Good customer service. Let's go ahead and take out the axle pins here. Pop off the rear axle, the magnet bracket. Oops. See, and that's what happens, especially when you're trying to video something, and usually the springy things go flying everywhere. Okay, magnet bracket, body bracket. And then you can see here where you just have to push up on here. You don't have to take the pinion gear out or anything like that. You just push up on it, real nice and gentle. It's going to pop out. Boom, done, gone, out of there. I'm going to go ahead and grab my pinion removal tool that I forgot to bring with me. I set it up there. Going to need that. Okay, loosen it up, pop that off, set that feller off to the side so I don't mistakenly put it back in. Done that before too, sit there and replace an armature or some sort of part on the car that's bad to begin with, and you put it back in there and like, oh, gee whiz, now I got to take the whole thing apart again and put it back in there. Gonna go ahead and put that tool back or the pinion gear back on. There we go. Okay, so before I even started making this video, I called Steve up to make sure that I was going to take this thing apart correctly the first time, because I don't want to sit there and mess it up on install and then have to wait again for more parts or whatnot. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and put this thing in there, and we're going to go ahead and push the rear part of it down a little bit. Okay, we're going to kind of get that seated in there. Just kind of gently press on that. And what you want to do is that if you continue to press on the front here, you're going to squish your pickup shoe connectors here. And you don't want to do that. So you can basically, there is a little edge here Now you can take a really small flat screwdriver, kind of bring that out a little bit, just real gentle. You don't have to force it out or nothing like that. Okay, just go ahead and kind of seat it in there. Do the same thing to the other side here. Real gentle like. Even try grabbing a smaller screwdriver too, that might help. But this is the smallest one that I had. You know what might work is this, there we go. So you see where those are connected in there. They're not gonna, if I were to go ahead and press that down, it's not gonna smush these connections here. Go ahead and give that a full firm press. Snaps in there. Everything looks good. Yep, all the connections are being connected, things like that. Go ahead and snap your axle back in. Good to go. Go ahead and put the magnet bracket back on. Snaps that in place. There we go. Simple, easy. Oh, no, don't forget your axle pins here. There we go. Gently push those in, nice and firm. Perfect. See, ready to roll. Put the body back on. Now we're going to take this thing to the track, run it up this feller here, and just basically see how this thing performs. All right, let's get it back up on the track. All right, guys, let's give this one more shot with the new motor in the Mustang. So here we go. We're both staged up. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty quick on the old draw there. Let's see where do we end up at? Oh yeah, so the reaction time is pretty close to being the same. That's good. But yeah, but at 0.641, 26 miles an hour. That was with the other Mustang that's already kind of broke in a bit more. And then with the new armature, 0.752, 20 miles an hour. So that will just get faster with time as it gets more broken and stuff like that. But anyhow, so if you guys are ever wanting to know how to replace a motor from Area 51, call up Stephen Crossland with Rooster Racing. Give him a holler, and he will definitely help you out and set you up as he has with me many times, because I'm still kind of a new guy to this whole thing, and he likes helping people out. So give that fella a call, get some get some Area 51s headed your way, and you won't regret it. Have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one.